Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Cumstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. So the LSU Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this after a brutal regular season. All these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ. Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, to get a little bit closer to the marker. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers! Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board here.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackling it at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchdown. The Volunteers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Ball handed off. Has the first down and more. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs, you get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Vols have first and 10 here. Handoff in a single back formation. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Carver. Tackle, but 1st down.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
And the Volunteers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Smothered for no gain, and that'll do it for the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Tennessee. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Pass complete on the crosser. He's found some room at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. He couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A deep shot to the right. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first.
We got the wrong people in the wrong spot.
But incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming.
Here he goes. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Finds an open target on the left side. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And the Vols line up with a 1st and goal. Give it to the big fullback here. He fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, how about this old school approach here? They have 3 tight ends, and they run the fullback in. That is pure power by this offense.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead... need to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They look to throw it here on second down. But it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Defense is coming after him. It's caught inside the
Oh, good dude, man. Hey.
Electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. First and 10 now for the offense. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Back to throw again. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Even, man, what the fuck?
Touchdown, LSU.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of the secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Now to try here for the extra point.
Block it. Damn.
Back through the extra point, the lead is 7.
What up, man? See, I just realized my phone dead.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Nah, I was on the game.
And he's going
It's
to
about probably about 12:30. She fixing. She ate late. I said we kind of ate late last night. It was probably about 12:30.
Gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Yeah, no.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Who's got to eat too?
After that run on the previous play.
The hoes got to eat too.
Looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks loose at the
I can't stop LSU, man. They offense is doing whatever they want against me, man.
This offense, as this half is coming to a close,
SEC championship.
get a little gritty because what seemed like a drive we were happy to maybe come up with 3 points.
Second.
Now you got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
LSU up 21-14. No, I got the ball right now. It's going to be before half. I think I get the ball coming out. Yeah, I think I do.
Gap integrity. Nice job by this defense.
I need to field goal doing, huh?
And in using their speed, as the back tried to bounce that to the outside, there's just no room to run.
And the pass is complete to a wide open receiver. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Yeah.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
I had to advance the week on me, then nigga ain't get on me. Hey. Nope. Nah, I sent him a message on the PlayStation. Man, that nigga know when he's playing this game, man.
That's how you close a half off in this offense. Leaning on the
no, probably even with the drive. I told you, said that motherfucker be wearing them out.
All tied up. What a game we have here.
Man, they all tough motherfucker these days. Yeah, find some motherfuckers you know straight. No, it'd be like most of the people who you can trust be already doing something, you know, and got something going on in their life. So you got like a small pool of motherfuckers that you can depend on, and yeah, that motherfucker don't come through. It ain't that me. He's been playing this shit for some years. He'll play his games. It gotta be he beat this tired. Hey, the only thing I can think of.
The last possession, they really had the passing game. They can move right down the field for a touchdown. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson.
Yeah, no, that's one of your own business, though. Ain't nothing like Vanderbilt. I realize that shit. You gotta think that's a lot of work, man. Shit ain't no lightweight type ass shit.
We're gonna pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wide out. What a catch! The offense will quickly spend a timeout.
Yeah, if I wasn't doing them shit.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
I was using pressure at first. They ain't doing nothing.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Brody hits out of bounds after a really nice game.
Nah, I've been running that.
This is what coaches love to see.
They scored 2 touchdowns off it already.
And then just get it to the
hell yeah.
Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Yep, that was number 2 right there. Yeah. I don't think that really happened right there. I don't know.
Or the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch.
Yeah, I think he was down.
Securing the football, and the ball comes out.
I couldn't even feel it. Man, this nigga hurt.
Here's the first play of the drive.
Oh, they ain't challenged.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
I thought if a tie called timeout, they couldn't get a chance. It's like running the play, ain't it? Yeah. Man, I know, man. But check this out.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn.
Because my running back hurt.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Damn, was they right here?
Looking to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out.
I wish and if I would have ran my running back, though, he would have got hurt for like ain't no telling how long, man.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Yeah, I feel crazy for this shit right there.
Third down, out of the shotgun.
And they got it. Damn. But, well, not yet.
Offense has a first and goal now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal.
I thought calling timeout was equivalent to running a play, man.
Out of the reach of the receiver.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
There's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big third and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
That's pretty good, bro.
This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, try to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. The field goal is good. That puts them back on top.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And here's the return from
I can run it back like I ran on meeting. Damn.
That's good
I ain't doing this shit on. I don't really be running off shit kickoffs on the computer like that.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime.
I ain't gonna do nothing crazy. Fuck that.
Pressure is coming.
This nigga crazy.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. It's kicking down at Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, massive
I tried to slide, he died.
Championship, and it has not disappointed.
The slide was
And how
slow,
do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this
You gotta hit that motherfucker a certain
His
way.
ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and
Nah.
then show that breakaway
Yeah.
speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive in the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC Championship.
My offensive
Thank you for
coordinator.
the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. They get the second half started with their running play. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Damn, let my second running back hurt.
After the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss.
My first running back, that nigga, he was red. That's why I called that timeout. That nigga was red.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's reeled in. It's Carver. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy
Foot
living for this
fatigue, and ain't no use in him running with his foot fucked up on.
gets the separation, and at that point,
Said foot contusion. Ain't no use in him running if his foot fucked up.
QB keeper all the way. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. The Volunteers starting a new series here on
Right there. He lost a bar. Look at him. Look at my starter. He ain't got no bars.
The back's got it. And he stopped after gaining 4
Nah, that's the one I called a timeout for.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
The Bullets are moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the back. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the
right there when I called you, I put this on charger right now. I got to plug it to the play station. Fuck, man. I couldn't do nothing. I'm going for this. Fuck that.
Makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. And the Volunteers will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Moves out of the pocket. Goes incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field.
I'm going to kick a 57-yard field goal. Damn, we got...
Gets into space at the 50.
Hey, he moved.
That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My best defensive tackle just got hurt.
Injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Damn, he red. He done.
Now it's second down here.
They're setting me up, man. They're setting me up to lose.
Looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And they've got him.
Flag. Come on, hold.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Getting set. Here's second down.
Don't run a screen now.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short
ACL sprain. He gone for the year, ain't he? Damn. Damn, that's my best defensive tackle. And he trying to transfer too.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Man, I can't stop these niggas.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making a
hell no, I'm getting toasted like this. You think they gonna be able to do, man?
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead.
You know what?
After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone.
That is not, that is right. The touchdowns they got ain't got nothing to do with the middle. It be bombs.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Dang.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
We got time to run.
Completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. Breaks an open space. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Well, this is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback, and a good job of using those legs.
The offense really clicking here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Barber. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Who is they, coach? The Titans, did they hire a coach yet?
Here on 1st and 10.
Nah, yeah, I was just asking about the Titans.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down after that completion. He's looking to throw.
Damn.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage.
Damn! I should have put max protection, man. Dang, man.
He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, hold the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Who was that? They trying to get who?
They come away with 3 points on the
Why they going?
Now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And looking to throw now on first down. Snags a good throw. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And completion makes it second and short. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Damn, man. It's like they know what I'm running, man.
First down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on first down. Grabbed by the receiver.
Hey, these niggas catch everything, boy. I don't think these niggas drop the pass, man.
An opportunity to take a shot here.
I ain't deflecting no pass or nothing.
As we take a break for the quarter. We reach the end of the third.
That's a Western Conference game, man. That's why I'm telling you, LeBron is not there to win games. He's there to make it look like he's the best because he's going to keep points and all that. Y'all.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Man, stop it, man. Stop what you just said. Just stop that.
Here's the snap. Looking to
he cannot make it.
A deep shot to the left side.
Damn, he beat me.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Man, it's LeBron. He do what he wants.
Coaching midfield, and they can.
They've been giving him what he wants since he's been there. He know he.
They're trying to sneak it for the first.
Hey.
How impressive.
Man, if it was he the only reason he got the job. What are you gonna say to a Nick? Man, ain't nobody ever been to say nothing to him. So what makes you think it's gonna start now?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shows him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job.
I was saying the same thing you said, boy. I was like, oh, important Western Conference game, this nigga missed the game. Man,
one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue.
He ain't there for the Lakers.
And spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Why they put him back in the game?
Down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Oh, no, that's somebody else. Damn. Damn, my whole defense gonna be out. Shit.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's incomplete. The defense raises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And that was an important turn, I feel like. Quarterback hurt. Goodness gracious.
Looking for the end zone this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
That ain't a good pass.
Pass ball is
had to let it go, though. That was a good sack.
No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Come on, go, go, go. Thank you. What's the time, I feel? Trying to look through the whole game. I ain't been able to hit the balls.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And there's the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance. A really nice gain.
You've been wanting carries this whole year. Good team.
Using the ground game here.
Oh, man, give me something, man. I wish you gave me one. Man, I gotta risk my quarterback. Damn, they playing it. I don't think I'm gonna get it. They playing it.
Quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Slide.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And on the carry, he's heading left.
Good block, boy. Good block. That's a block right there. Push him down. Like, that's a real block. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run?
Yeah, they said it too. How about the block? That's what I said.
Everything just working in concert together.
He said, how about the blocking in this touchdown game? Look at that block. I ain't really gonna show it. Oh, not really. Not in there. That was a good block.
See if they can convert the point
I
after.
would have showed the block and then actually touchdown. That was a good block.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter.
Here we go. Boom. Is that the block that I was talking about? Man, I said, look, I didn't know they were going to do it.
Just scoring a touchdown.
I was thinking one of it. It looked like it was in a different angle with me carrying the ball. He put it.
That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field.
Nigga hurt.
Last drive stalled, but before it's to punt it away. We'll see what they can come up with this time.
Man, that boy, defensive tackle on the side. You see him? Yeah.
Out of the shotgun.
I had to tackle.
They'll bring him down right
Had
at
to
the
touch.
30-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
There's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Inside deals now from the shotgun.
Yeah, every time this shit crazy. It's like they know exactly what play I'm doing, yo.
1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking at pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left side.
Good hit, boy. He caught him.
Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
He decides to keep it here.
Boy,
He'll be smothered right at the line.
PJ Tosin hurt.
Wow,
God damn, my whole line
getting the
gone.
1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
He missed. He made. Wow. That motherfucker won.
Well, there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the 4th quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
It's a good, SEC championship, but really, needed supposed to be in this championship.
Incredible speed with space. He's got room to shake and get free and pick up more yards, but a great tackle in the open field right there.
I had to let it go. At least he called it. Yeah.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver.
He didn't win this game on the back of there. He's running the ball.
A 2nd or 3rd option. He gets
Man,
anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be
was holding my breath right there. I thought that was him because he always hurt.
After the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
And it's his hip. Tackle right there hurts your hip. And Angel gave him a timeout though. I take that.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down.
I was working in my favor finally.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout.
But why they still got 3 timeouts though? That's 2 injury timeouts back to back. Why do they still got 3 timeouts? That's cheap.
Got to make a play here with time winding down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The ball is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I gotta call my timeout, man. These motherfuckers shouldn't even have no timeout, man.
The defense's job is to just keep everything in front of them. The offense has got to come up with different ways to manipulate that coverage and take some shots.
They shouldn't have 3. They should only have at least 2.
Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's going to pull it down and run. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. That's out of bounds after running for the first down and keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Damn, I had him.
Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
You know you hurt, man.
Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Damn.
It's incomplete.
Like they playing that shit, man.
He threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass.
Damn, I was hoping he could back down.
The first down.
A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far.
It's kind of a hard field goal.
With 8 seconds remaining. And this to tie the game here in the final minute. So on
gotta kick it, man. I was thinking about going for it.
Field goal attempt.
Damn, my hand's shaking.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And the game is tied here in the final seconds.
And calm, cool, and collected. No doubt. Pressure is on. He delivers. I think we're looking at overtime here.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee and they'll start the drive at the 25.
Fuck. I can't be that stupid.
And the first play of the drive now on the 25.
You think that motherfucker will throw it deep?
They're going to run it. They'll test the middle there, but get nothing.
Throw it meaty, he'll throw it deep. I tell you, that nigga throw it deep. I guarantee you. I'm telling you. I guarantee you.
So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime,
and he'll probably get it too. That's the crazy thing about it.
Touchdown. And the third overtime, just becomes a series of two-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
It's defense. I picked defense. I totally picked defense. One time I did this shit, these motherfuckers had me with the ball first. I know I picked defense. Thank you. They did it right this time. Come on, y'all.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
We wounded out here. Damn, I'm down on my field defense.
There's the snap. He's looking to
throw. Go get him, go get him, go. That's what I'm talking about. He ain't hit that ball all game, I don't think.
Excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. In a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he can do is eat it.
What should I do?
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Stay.
Quick pass, the catch is made.
And y'all some busters, man.
At the 8-yard line, it'll be first and goal right there. So the offense will set up first and goal here in this first overtime. First and goal.
I'm right there to make the tackle, man. Come on. Damn, that Angel Thomas. Oh, my goodness. Hey, we got to get this game over with. What should I do?
Coming up, second down and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut.
Man, you got to let this nigga miss the damn break. You got to let him break the tackle, though.
That last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Third down. Everybody hurt. 2 yards. They ain't quarterback sneaking.
Get a stop on third and goal here in OT.
He's running fast.
Keep it on the ground.
He ran.
Power in for the touchdown.
Took the field goal, bitch.
Losing 3 yards there.
And that is just a great job
And I'm about to block it.
third down, getting penetration to come up with a loss. Now it's a big decision.
Sorry.
Fourth down, as an offensive coordinator, you'd be going backwards. What do you call it? And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy.
Who got us down here? My nigga hips hurt. At first it was just his hips. Man, it's his whole body. And it's his hips, his legs. Look at him. Look what he's doing with his legs when he hurt. That's crazy. I love it. So he the one got us here. He gonna take us home running the ball. That's what I'm talking about.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you
Yeah, he hurt.
obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. Receiver makes the catch.
It was fight though, boy. Man. Second offensive line down, boy. It's a tough ass game right here. My quarterback don't do this. Don't take us home with the last run. Now they playing it. They got 3 days right there for him. I'm gonna take a huge block for him. Don't let my quarterback get hurt, y'all. I want to walk up in here.
Design quarterback run.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's walk up in here. Look at him bumping me, man. Bitch, that's why y'all just lost, ho. Get off our field.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed.
Hey, they're gonna get some people some problems in the playoffs.
Wow, what a tremendous run these
if they
guys
make it, that's 3 losses.
Themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming,
if they let these motherfuckers in, and they ain't let me in last year, I'm about to be hot.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No touchdown, no interception. God damn, them boys. Dude. He did his on the ground, man. 128, 2 touchdowns. He was a dual threat today. He stepped up. He's showing the NFL scout that the boy from Greenville, Tennessee is worth taking in the draft. I say in the third, in the third, fourth round, he's deserved to go. This guy deserves to go too. Knoxville 6th round. Knoxville, Tennessee. ain't no recruiting up this week, so I can just advance. Damn, I don't know if he got staff shit though, but I can't advance. I don't know if he got like staff, if he somebody there. I gotta wait. Can't advance it. I gotta at least wait till tomorrow. 24 hours. Don't put it up with 11 for that. I'll go 11:30.